And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
2025 San Francisco Giants.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Lauer, having a pretty ridiculous season so far.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And the infield fly is called. First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The 0-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Over to Swanson, out number 3. First and second, no outs. Robert Newstrom, the next Cub to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And the lefty with the 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Donovan to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. First and second, no outs. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. High fly ball out into left center field. Newstrom gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Ground ball up the middle, Donovan. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next for the Cubs, Robert Newstrom.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Davis makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But
And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan, 1 for 3. Laser, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score, and it's 6-5.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Taylor Ward.
left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Kicks and fires. Donovan on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
3, 4, 4, take the base. 3, 3. That's ball 4. Take it out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through.
The
Let's go.
pitch. Late swing fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground. Corner. Tosses to first. And there's 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's do.
Dansby Swanson stands in. One, 2 now. Tap back up the middle. There's 1. And that's 2.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the 1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit, comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo in position. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's Luke Voigt.
Now 1 down now. 1 down.
Out to short. Donovan. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
At the plate, Jimmy Donovan. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Emmett Fujita. Good contact guy, good defender. Back to the mound. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2-2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Corner. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Chicago, Emmett Fujita. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Donovan. That's the second out. So up now for Chicago, Brennan Davis. Up the middle. On to Peterson, and that'll do it. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan.
Come on, let it fly right here.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Right, great take, great take. See it up.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Haniger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Here you go.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Swing and a pop-up. Voit puts it away, and there's 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson. And he deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Donovan coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Reed Detmers. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Donovan. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit, with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Stay hot, baby.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the
Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Dansby Swanson stands in. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number one. Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Arroyo. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him.
1 out, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Donovan. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Mancini. And there are 2 outs. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a slow roller. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Next is the designated hitter, Emmett Fujita. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Peterson, and that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the run, throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Emmett Fujita will hit next. Two outs. Out to short, Donovan. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 2 minutes. 4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our... Hi, I'm John.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Luis Sessa. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
That one lifted to left. Benintendi moving under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Donovan getting to start at shortstop. Only 20 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away, and now the right fielder Mitch Haniger flied out his first time. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Donovan rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2. Man at first with 1 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. And that's 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Oh, he gloves it. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now batting Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2. Donovan stands at second with no outs. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
1 out, runner at second. Taylor Ward, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better.
Go ahead run on base. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
And delivers outside. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. And the 2-2. In the air, right field. Acuna pulls it in on the run. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. 2 on, 1 out. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. And here is Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Let's go, big dog.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and we are tied. It's 10-10. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
One down. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fires across the diamond.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Huascar Ynoa. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Fouled off. He was late. Guillorme, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Now in for the Braves, number 94. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. On to Peterson, and there are 2 outs. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Leading off, Jimmy Donovan. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Inoa back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the lead off. Go ahead run on base. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Albies with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. And Jack Peterson stands in. Oh, 1 down. Right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. But a run comes across. Here's Christian Arroyo. In the air, center field. Ozuna snags it on the run. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they pick up. Here is Ozzy Albies up to him. The switch hitter batting right. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Down and in, moved his feet. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't it.
Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets under and pops it up. And that'll do it.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs, 9 hits.
Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run, and that's the inning. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now here is Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 1 with a fly out. First pitch just misses. Arroyo aboard here at first with nobody out.
Get your pitcher drained. Let's go, big guy. Your spot.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Whips it across. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. And here it comes. Misses inside. 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And on the out, a run scores. So 2 down. Peter Ryder digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Top 6 and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The line and the pitch. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arcia makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. That's out number 3. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying
1.